When you find yourself feeling like you don't have enough, I want you to say this affirmation to yourself. Visualize, believe it, feel it to be true. My name is Anna. I'm a psychic, intuitive, creative. I go by many titles, but you can't put me in a box, and no one can put you in a box. You are so multidimensional, and you have so much abundance within you. I'm here to remind you of your power. When you find yourself feeling like you don't have enough, I want you to say this affirmation to yourself multiple times a day. Every time you feel doubt creeping in, say, all that I need is coming to me in ways I could never have imagined. Write it down. You can do the 369 method. Write the affirmation 3 times in the AM when you rise, and visualize, believe it to be true. And then go about your day. In the afternoon, write it 6 times and visualize and believe the whole time that you're writing it. And then at night, you're going to do it 9 times. You're going to write the affirmation 9 times and visualize and believe it to be true. Do this for 21 days for best results. And you want to build a stable foundation to prevent this from happening again. So if you're not making enough with whatever sources of income you have, like maybe you have one source of income and it's not guaranteed like that amount every time. Like you need to get multiple sources of income. Like look at what you are good at. What do you love to do? What are you good at? Like I am a person who has always been good at being of service, and I love being of service. Like I love it and I'm good at it. So I have 2 jobs that I do. Actually 3. This is my job, being of service, like me doing this reading right now. Like I love it. It is my passion, but I also do home care. So I take care of people who are on disability. And like I service them in that way. And I love that job. I also dog sit. Like that is a service and I love to do it. So like, what are you good at? Maybe you have the gift of gab and you're good at like selling and persuading. Like get a job where be a car salesman. Like there's like if you do not love being of service, like don't do a job that's being of service. Like do a job that something that you love to do, something that you're good at. And if you're doing a job like where you're following your passions and you're making money, like doing something creatively here and it's not making you enough, like maybe it's not defeat. If you have to go get a job, like another job on the side to make extra income to like pay your bills, like you are not above that. You are like you're grounded and you know your power and you know that you create your reality. So like if you want more, like you need to go after it and you need to go get it. And you want the very best life for yourself. And you are creating that beautiful best life for yourself. And you're realizing when you are creating from anxiety and when you're creating and taking action from peace and inspiration. Like when you're taking action from anxiety, like you're in a rush, like that's devil energy. The devil is rushing you. The devil wants you to like extort the feminine, for example, and like use the feminine, like like rappers, they'll use the feminine to like get views. And like that's devil energy, and it's okay. Like give yourself compassion, like whatever it is that you're doing, like give yourself compassion because it's okay. Like God gives you grace, God gives you compassion and forgiveness. God is leading you to take things slow, to do things ahead of time. When you're taking things slow and doing things ahead of time, you're going to be at peace and you're going to be able to slow down and like look at the beauty around you, and it's like make your space beautiful, like so that it inspires you, so that you can get inspiration and like take action from a stable place. You're paying your bills ahead of time. You're budgeting. Like you're getting 6 months of your bills, like whatever every month, like let's say your bills are $1,000 a month. You are building your savings, like you have $6,000 saved in your bank account for 6 months in advance. And then you're also having money coming in and you're using the money like to pay your bills that's coming in every month. And the money that's saved for like the 6 months for emergencies, like you're saving that. You're not touching that. I'm also getting like you're investing in your business, you're investing in like the way that you look, you're investing in like eating healthy, putting healthy whole foods in your body, going to move your body, strength training, like lifting heavy ass shit properly with the right form so that you don't hurt yourself, and like you're building your muscles so that you can like pick up your children, so that you can pick up your wife and like, like caress her and hold her. Like health is wealth. You need to be healthy so that you can go work, so that you can go for a run, for a walk, so that you can have mental clarity, so that your gut can be clear, so that you can hear the guidance and like your gut intuition. And when you're able to listen to your intuition and you are taking things slow, you are going to create the most beautiful life with your, like co-creating with God. You're going to create the most beautiful life for yourself, and then you're going to come into union with your partner. Like you cannot come and like be codependent with a divine partner. It's going to turn into a karmic like union. It's going to turn into a karmic relationship. Like soulmates are soulmates, but they can turn karmic. Like if you guys are not getting your ducks in a row and you're not taking care of yourself, like you're choosing codependency instead of being independent, it's not going to be what you want. I talked about this in my previous reading. Like you're building a stable foundation. Whenever you see a house that has collapsed or a building that has collapsed, God is reminding you that you need to build a stable foundation, or that you are building a stable foundation, and like to keep going. And you're focusing on what you're grateful for also. Like whenever you are worried that if you will have enough, you are focused on that you have a roof over your head. You're focused on that you have food, you have water, you have yourself, you have God, you have the connection with God. Like you don't even really like need food for a long time. Like you can go without food. I think it's like 3 days, right? Or is that water? I think it's 3 days without water. Like God or Jesus went 3 days without water. I think it may be 21 days without food, that like a human body can go without food. Comments down below. I believe I am right. I know. I know. I feel like you have, I know. You have that gift. You have all the abilities, but like maybe this is one that like you've had like your whole life. Like you have always been like, I know it all. Like people called you a know it all, but you actually knew it all because but like you don't know everything. Like you're grounded. You got a good head on your shoulders, but you know a lot. And yeah, like people find out, like you'll tell someone something and then they find out you were right. And yeah, people are shocked by like how intelligent you are, how in tune you are with your intuition. Like some of the stuff you say, you're ahead of your time. Like you don't even, like you just know it because you feel it. Some things, like it's not even like, hasn't even been coming out yet. Like the truth hasn't even come out yet, but like you spoke your truth and you spoke like what you saw, and like it was revealed, and people see that you're ahead of your time. What you speak comes to pass. I'm getting that people are very attached to you as well, and animals are attached to you. My one of my cats, Julian, he's a baby. We have two cats that are a mom and dad, and they had a baby. So yeah, he's a baby. He's always meowing at my door, asking me to come in. But yeah, so I feel like someone wants to get into your life, like someone wants to be with you. They miss you. They love to be around you. They want to be in your energy. They want to be in your essence. And also, I teach through storytelling. So I wanted to tell you a little story of how this affirmation changed my life. It was at a time when I didn't have enough, or like I felt like I didn't have enough. I actually had enough. I had more than enough. But like I was worried that I wouldn't have enough. So I kept saying this affirmation to myself. All that I need is coming to me in ways I could never have imagined. And yeah, one time basically I was at the store and me and my friend, who this girl I'm not friends with anymore, we were just talking about the food and like the ingredients. Like I always look at the ingredients before I buy anything. Like certain things that I know what's in there, like that I buy regularly, like I just buy it because I know what's in there already. But certain things I will read the ingredients. So long story short, this guy overheard me and my friend talking and he came up to me and was like, "Oh, are you a nutritionist?" And I was like, I may as well be because I'm like my own nutritionist and my own gym trainer. So me and my friend ended up giving him like a lot of really good health advice. We talked to him for like an hour and he basically at the end, like we were done talking, we left, we went to cash out, and then he came like as we were about to leave after we were done cashing out, he came up to my friend and was like trying to dap her up. Like a dap up is like a greeting, like a handshake. I'm from New York, or I'm in New York. I'm from Ukraine, but that's besides the point. But that's why I say it, dap up. People say that around here. But anyways, maybe you want to come to New York. Everything happens for a reason. So I brought that up for a reason. But yeah, so he was like trying to dap her up, and she didn't. Like she just like dubbed him. Dubbed is like denied. And then he came up to me and was trying to dap me up. So I dapped him up, and then like I take my hand away and I look, and he handed me $55. Actually, I thought it was just a 50, but there ended up being like another 5 in there. So he handed me $55 and he was like, "Thank you for your time," like, and the advice that like I gave him. And like he like and I it's so crazy because I had just started saying this affirmation to myself, and God like proved to me that you need to believe it before you see it, baby. That's a lesson. That's a message from God. I love you. I appreciate you. And comment a moon if you made it till the end of the reading. Bye.